So the last new moon that we had was the Scorpio new moon, but it was a little transitional, and we had just the tip of Sag there on the end of it. And like I said in that one, I do believe it kind of had a connotation of us taking aim at that time. Now we're in our pure Sag Tears Day new moon energy, and it's full on. It's no transitional. There's no transitional thing here. This is our literal shot in the dark. We took our aim. Now we're shooting through the dark of the moon into our next progression, our next transition. We are going to start climbing the mountain as we move closer to Capricorn season. So this is gonna be a fun set of reads. I can feel it already. Pretty excited for it. Yeah.
Well, hello Aries. Welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. We did a off-hit intro this week for our Sagittarius new moon. Trying new stuff. I just really liked the note I had and didn't think I could recreate it. Oh, there's more cards than I thought there. Ha! Okay, so we have the Two of Swords on the side with that big old moon there. And then we got the moon card on this side. Both of them meaning choices. Choices. How did we fall here? No, we fell this way. Alright, so this is always an awkward card on top of the Lovers, because this side of the Six of Pentacles is less balanced and more domineering, more micromanaging, more aggressive, more one person having the upper hand kind of situation. So them's coming out together. The High Priestess and the Ice Queen. And Queen of Swords. This feels well, what are we deciding? The Sagittarius can bring out some, escapism type vibes and feelings. Are we headed in that direction? No, I think it's because this pair of lovers here have been under such a close and watchful eye. I think that it's been cut off. It's been cut off almost entirely when it comes to communication, both physically, like talking, and also in spirit, in intuition. You don't feel spiritually connected to this person anymore either, because of an overbearing external energy or an overbearing energy within the dynamic itself. It has created a coldness within it. Oh, is that so, Aries? We'll start with what we have. Deaths on the top of the deck and a Hierophant on the bottom. It's a lot of major arcana popping out. Alright, we have the Nine of Cups and the King of Wands coming out reversed. This king is blunt and a little bit drunk, a little bit rude. perhaps even drunk with power and domineering energy. Oh, but some harsh leaving energies coming in as well. Like, so we had death there on the top of the deck. We also have 5 swords and the tower, which when these two cards come up together, all I hear is cool guys don't look at explosions. They just walk away. It's like throwing a grenade behind you and just walking away. Oh, is that lightning striking over there? Somebody finally getting smote? Sounds like a you problem. Okay, so we're putting an end to some toxic energies, some toxic connections. We are showing courage and strength against the devil. We are finally fighting back, is what I heard. Finally fighting back, Aries. Kicking ass and taking names. And the progression may seem slow, but it is sure. If you put your foot down firmly, it will be heard. It will be the echo heard around the world. Yeah, Aries. Just kicking ass and taking names. That's right. Stand up. If this needs to explode, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. That's the way it goes. But you can't be afraid to fight, and I don't think an Aries typically is. We're still not totally sure though. Look at that, death. Death is back on the top of the deck. That 2 of swords hanging out there. Little indecision. I'm not sure. Starting fresh, starting new. That sounds both beautiful and terrifying at the same time. I think that would be the indecision there. Ending it? Really? Put it to death? Yeah, really. Put it to death. If it's toxic, if it's not serving you, if there's no hope of reconnecting with a person who is just downright rude all of the time, trust and believe. Trust and believe. You can't save them. So throw the grenade and walk away. Because there is a justice in singlehood for you. There is a balance that needs to happen, and it can only happen when you break free of this toxic connection. So stand your ground. Stand in your own. And life will balance itself back out. For all of the crazy nonsense that happens here. And again, even if you have to be the one to pull the pin on the grenade and just walk on out of there, it's okay. Karmically speaking, green light. Should note, this advice, again, accountability is everything. You make your own decisions. I'm just here to cheer you on. What I see is some bullshit. So step into your own power, and rebalancing yourself out sounds like the right decision to me. I will tell you what. Because if you're not careful, this sneaky, shady bastard might wrap you up into something a little bit harder to get out of. And again, trust and believe. If you don't know, if you want to know, ask me sometime. How I know? Oh, look at that though. See? There's better out there. I'm just pulling those guys out for a second. There's better out there. There's a better destiny and a better partnership out there. It don't have to be this one. You can be single for a little while, rebalance your life out, and bring in something so much better than a toxic, imbalanced bunch of nonsense. Yeah, alright. You're right. You're right, Doc. That is all I have for you today. This is a fantastic read, though, Aries. That was some new, fresh energy, and I dug it. It was good. It was good. Really, though, like, if you know, you apply the energy where it needs to go. But if this is you, if this is vibes that you've been feeling, if you've been feeling like you have been controlled, manipulated, put under the thumb of somebody else, and it has cut you off from your spirit connection, from your ability to even speak or communicate your true self, pull the pin, throw it. Pull the pin and throw it. It'll be alright. Promise. Trust and believe. Thank you so much, Aries. This was great. I hope you have a fantastic Sagittarius moon. You know, if you are going through it, if you are going through hell, just remember inside your mind to make up some popcorn. Get you a big bowl of popcorn with some of them delicious little seasonings that you can put on it, and like make a real good bowl of popcorn and just watch it go down. Let bridges burn if they need to burn, and pull the pin if you gotta, because you're gonna come out just fine on the other side. You're gonna find a lot more strength and independence than you ever knew you had. And Aries are pretty strong-willed people anyways, so you got this. You're gonna be great. You're gonna do great, Aries. Thank you so much for coming out. We'll see you next time.